Welcome back. We should have a flat start. That's what the SGX Nifty is indicating, and we'll take it from there. A couple of Asian markets also closed today, so the market not having too many global cues right now. Ashwini Gujral, Mitesh Thakkar and Prakash Kaba now join us. Good morning, Ashwini. How are you seeing the reaction of last 2 days? Just normal routine profit taking or start of a slightly protracted downward phase? What would be your trading orientation now?
Well, good morning, and I think it'll be a normal routine style correction, 40-50 points on either side, and it will be quite sideways. So at best 10,550 to about 10,750. Try to trade the boundaries, you'll get more value out there. But overall, given the intensity of the reaction, I don't think there is much to go. It may be much more sideways than, in terms of depth.
You meant 11,550, 11,750, I think. You said 10 by mistake. But yeah, 11,550 to 11,750. That's the broad range that Ashwini is looking at. Anything different for the Nifty Bank, Ashwini?
See, Bank Nifty could have a little deeper correction, something like 29,500 to about 30,500. But again, within the context, it'll be fairly sideways and range bound. So don't expect big 600-point falls here.
Okay, well, Mitesh Thakkar and Prakash Gaba are also here with us. Prakash is here with us in the studio in his festive attire. So, Prakash, greetings of the season to you. You think the festivities in the markets would continue for the bulls?
Good morning, Sonia. I would say the greetings to the viewers as well and to all of you. Start of a new year. I feel that the market, the trend is still intact up, has not been compromised. It is more of a selling pressure in the upper regions. And what we saw yesterday was a sluggish move. It was not a desperate selling. Perhaps it was more to be seen as a profit booking. So we might, yesterday that low that we have seen is a good low to work with. It can see some more downside, maybe around 11,500, but I don't see anything beyond that. Looks like we should see support closer to around 11,500. And if it does go up, I think 11,650 is very important. That was the weekly close. Last week was 11,625 or so. If it closes above that or thereabouts, I still think it's okay because we've seen such a massive up move.
Okay. Well, our in-house expert was also looking at 11,500. Thanks for that, Prakash. Mitesh, what would be your trading strategy? First, good morning to you.
Good morning, Lata. So we've been advocating some kind of a range-bound movement, and I think that still continues. And 11,550 was nearly tested yesterday on the lower side of the range. So my belief is that we'll deploy range-bound strategies, take stock-specific calls, but on the index, we bought yesterday around 11,565, so that remains the buying zone. Anything close to 11,700 is your selling area. Okay,
fair enough. Mitesh, good morning. So what are the stocks that you're trading today?
Yeah. See, on the stock side, I have, as I said, a mix of buy and sell calls, 2 buys, 2 sells. I have a buy on Lupin with a stop at 779 for targets of 810. NID Tech kind of gave a sell on the intraday chart, so minor correction could happen. Sell with a stop at 1338.5 for targets of 1300. A sell on Dell Infra with a stop at 136.5. Here I would look for targets close to about 125, while Tata Chemicals had some kind of positive crossovers, so buy with a stop at 595 for targets of 623.
Okay, thanks for that, Mitesh. Prakash, what about you? What would be on your buy and sell list this morning?
I feel that I have all 4 buys here. I'll start with Eicher Motors. It's seen a good down move from 23,000 to 20,000. 20,000 seems to be a psychological support. It's a good place to bounce if it has to. Yesterday's last hour, one hour move was very good. I think it's the good place to buy here. Stop below 20,000 should be fine. On the upside, the first technical target is I have 21,500, and I don't think it's stopping there if it goes there. So that's a buy. I also like PVR. Now PVR seen a good move, sideways consolidation, and yesterday it started to go up again. Possible target of the upside is 1685 on PVR. Stop below 1640 should be okay. I like United Spirits as well. That's a good stock here. Looks like the down move seems to be stalling here. Very good chance it can climb to around 555 zones, stop below 532. And finally, I like Ultratech Cement. Looks like Ultratech Cement has seen a good up move. It should continue up. Safe bet on the upside. Target on the upside 4,200. Stop below 4050.
Yes, Prakash. On Friday, PVR and United Breweries should do well, I would assume. Ashwini, I remember yesterday you had a sell on a lot of finance stocks and that worked very well. Today you're not getting anywhere near finance and you have a lot of buys.
See, that obviously has depended on the kind of correction we got. So the way finance stocks fell, it doesn't look like there'll be great follow through. Meanwhile, Tata Motors seems to be getting past 200, so that's a buy with a stop of 200, target of 215. Again, metal stocks, given global situation, no big correction, so this is a buy. JSPL is a buy with a stop of 177, target of 190. Asian Paints is a buy with a stop of 1500, target of 1585. Jubilant Food, again very mild reactions. This is a buy with a stop of 1410, target of 1465. And yesterday, last hour, Pharmas did well, so Oro Pharma is a buy with a stop of 778, target of 800.
All right.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for joining us and giving us those updates. We'll come back to you guys for more in just a bit. But for now, let's take a short break. On the other side of the break, we'll get down to the fundamentals of the market. Mehrbun Irani of Ginny Gems Consultants will join in. Also, SP Tulsian of sptulsian.com will be with us right after the pre-market rates. We'll also talk about some brokerage cues.
But guys, before we take a break, here's some very important thing that we want to cheer about. Today, we are not just celebrating Gudi Padwa, we are also celebrating our younger sibling, CNBC-TV18.com's first anniversary.
Not bad. CNBC-TV18.com has turned one already. I mean, time really flies, right? With 6 products, 6 podcasts, 2 exclusive web series and a weekend edition, CNBC-TV18.com has brought you 365 days of truly valuable business news. And guess what? We're just getting started. So here is a set of early wishes.